Hello once again. I'm just continuing with a question. What's this question? Was it question 10B? No, it's 10A. Yes, I'm just continuing with 10A. So, it's still the same question paper, but different activity so that you can understand what's going on before you can treat any question paper. Okay, and you just go through the question paper. Some of the instruction is for yours, not mine. I'll just go straight to the points. Instruction number 5: insert the following. Insert formula functions where the letter of the alphabet appear to do the following calculation in bold. Okay, very well then. Letter A: assign the name and surname to the reference table in cell B16 to D23. Use the reference table and the appropriate function to calculate and display the same name. Okay, right. We continue. We come here. This is the name. We need to calculate the same name, and as you can see, here's the names. Here is blank. They need us to calculate the same names, but here you can check. Down here we have name and surname. So whatever we are going to use, which kind of a formula, I don't know which formula you will use, but different method, same results. As long as it can give you the same surname, it's still fine. Then this surname must be here. So how do we calculate? First of all, before we calculate, each and every time when you see the instruction says reference, the word reference, just know that we are going to use the H lookup and the V lookup. H lookup and the V lookup. One may ask, what's the difference? Okay, I'm just gonna pause for now. Okay, sorry for the inconvenience. I was just busy with someone. Okay, now, like I said, if you see the word reference, we're going to use VLOOKUP or HLOOKUP. First of all, you have to understand what is the VLOOKUP, what is the HLOOKUP. Guys, I'm not sure if it's you or who, but first of all, you need to understand V stands for vertical, H stands for horizontal. So you need to know when they say vertical, you must know in Zhuang and if it's a which direction. And when they say horizontal, in Zhuang, so a vertical is something that starts from top to bottom. Vertical, top to bottom. Horizontal is from left to right. It's left to right. So get that in mind. So now they want us to calculate the same name. Let me just do that so you can see. So now they want us to use the same name, calculate the same name, sorry perhaps. Then we need the same name of Sharon. Then we are going to click formulas. Alright, remember we are using a reference. We are going to click at here reference. Then first of all we have H lookup. Like I said, H lookup is from left to right. Then we go to V. A V is from top to bottom. So yeah, you must know that. Then we need to calculate the same name. We need to calculate the same name. First of all, you have to check. This starts from top. We're only using the table of this name, surname, height. Yes. Then you check your surname, the middle column. You have to ask yourself, is this vertical or horizontal? This is vertical. Why? Because it starts from top to bottom. Then we click here, then we go here, then you have to go to VLOOKUP. Okay, then the table will pop up. Now this is going to get interesting. So how I wish I was with you guys, but unfortunately due to circumstances It happens for me to leave. Right, then first of all, since we need the surname of Sharon, we are going to click Sharon, which is on A8. We are going to click Sharon. Alright, if you click Sharon, you can see here on the table a lookup value, it says A8, and on the right hand side it says Sharon. Then it says table, say table array. Then when they say table array, they mean the column that you are going to use when you are calculating the same name. Then which column are they referring to? The column, the table that they're referring to is that one, yeah, name, same name, and height. Then what do? We highlight the whole column, sorry, the whole table. We highlight the whole table, right? Then they say column index number. Here they need to know which column you are going to use. Remember, you highlighted the whole table. Now they need to know which column you are going to calculate, you are going to use. Now we check, since we calculate the same name, we are going to use column 2. Yes, I name. Like I said, column is like a vertical, it starts from top to bottom. Then the same name column is in 2. You are going to type 2. Alright, after 2, here lookup, range lookup, we just say 0 because they always say 0, so that it gives you the same name here. Then you just press OK. You see, I'm just gonna do the second one, but the rest I will just drag it. And then we go to formulas, lookup, and say VLOOKUP. Then here value, lookup value, we click here in Kansani. Then table, we just, and highlight it all, this table, remember guys, so that you can be on a safe side. Column index number, like I said, it's 2. Someone may ask why 2, because when you are starting to count from name up until height, name is in 1, say name is in 2, height is in 3, so hence we are using 2. Okay, then here we are going to say 0. Then here, let me just try to drag it, but sometimes when you drag it, it doesn't allow you to drag. Okay, it's fine. Now go to the instruction number B. They say assign the name initials to reference table in cell A25 to H25. Use the reference table and the appropriate function to calculate and display the initials. Very well then. Like I said, when you say reference, just know that you are going to use VLOOKUP or HLOOKUP. Then we go back to our documents, then we check our initials. Just gonna drag. Then here's our initials. It automatically highlighted itself, or it elaborated itself, because as you can see, it's at the bottom and is from left to right. Like I said, from left to right, meaning it's H is horizontal, meaning we are going to use H lookup. Remember, H lookup. Reason being that it's from left to right. Okay, let's just go up. Lookup preferences, H lookup, still the same table. And we click Sharon. So, then when they say table, you change, you no longer highlight that table, you highlight the table that is at the top, at the bottom, sorry, you highlight it all. Yes, then row index column, if you can check, we have 2 rows, name and initials. Name is in row 1, initials is in row 2, hence we are going to use number 2. It's more like similar to a VLOOKUP. Here we are going to use 0. Then if you can check, before you can press OK, it should give you the initials here. Then you say OK. You see, I'm just gonna do the second one, so that the other one I'm going to drag it so that you see how we do it. Okay, here we go. And click here. then click on the table. I'm somewhere going to highlight the table. Yes, the second one is going to say 2. Here I'm going to say 0. Yes, yeah, okay. Let me try to drag it, I'm not sure. You see, sometimes when you drag it, it doesn't allow you to drag it. You have to do them one by one. So yeah, I'm just gonna do it. I'm not long explaining, you'll just do with me so that it can be more faster, because when I talk, yeah, 2, then I'm just gonna say 0. Okay, I'm gonna yell 2, click on the table, say 2, say 0, here, click on table. Guys, you need to pay attention to Excel. Yeah, it's very tricky. It's very tricky. So you have to play around. I have to play around this Excel. It's very tricky. Very, very. So don't play, because you're almost done. And I believe in you so that you can do it. So yeah, you're my last hope. Yes. Yes. So guys, you must play with Excel very nicely, or else it will do and it's not good, because you will see me again and it's not gonna be nice, you see. Yes, but I will understand. So yeah, mm, I'm just doing this because I like you guys, and you've been nice to me, so this is the little I can do. Yeah, now we are done. We are done. Yes, but surely the greatness shall follow me. Yes. Yeah. Then we go to instruction. Yeah, test one. Where is it? Okay, they say calculate the test one percentage using the value given in E5. Display the values as percentage with no decimal. Okay, here they are. You check test one. You check. You check the marks. Then how do we calculate it? Remember, we're taking it to percentage, so it will be equal sign this number, which is 55, divide by possible mark total, which is 110. After that, you press F4 so that you lock it. Alright, then you press enter, and if it gives you 0,5, don't panic. You're just gonna go to home and you click this percentage sign. Alright, then we do this one again. You say equal sign 91 divided by 110. You press F4 and enter again. Then you say percentage. Just gonna do the last one. Equal sign 98 divided by this one, F4, enter, and I'm just gonna drag it, and then I click the percentage sign. So you see they say percentage sign, percentage without decimal. Huh? Yeah. So guys, Excel is tricky and they won't give you any any formula, so you have to know them. You have to know them. One may ask, or how do I know them? Before I know it. But as long as you are willing to learn, and as long as you are willing to communicate with me where you don't understand, I will be able to assist you. Then we go to letter D. They say use the appropriate function to display the names of the top achiever if test 1 percentages are equal or higher than 82. Display the name of the student, otherwise display it not there yet. Quite a tricky one, but first of all, this one you have to analyze it first before you calculate it. As you can see, the instruction already stated itself. We are going to use if, the formula if, right? Then you are going to say if, open bracket, then 50, remember 50 is that percentage, 50, then we are greater than, greater than share, let's are greater than or equal 82%, comma, are 8. Okay, let me just do this one. Or equal sign if, okay, and then we say no, what I'm doing, equal sign, then the amount, which is this one, alright, then you are going to say greater than, shift to this one, it's greater than, equal 82%. Remember 82% they gave us, don't ask for it, okay? Then you say comma, and then you say Sharon, because barle if I dire something television, right? Then after Sharon, we'll comma again. Already the Joanna, akutebe lena liwitega kaswa sefe bomanyako kaswa sa ku school yeah. Yeah. Then are not there yet. Then you close it, and then with this, and you close with close bracket, then you say enter. What did I miss? Sorry, you see, or if you are doing the incorrect thing, it will pop up. I think it's energy. And then okay, yeah, thank you. You see, yeah, and then I just say press enter, and then you are not there yet. So then I'm just gonna drag it. I'm just gonna drag it. Yeah, let me pause, I'll come back.